Have you ever heard of an island so haunted, it's been forbidden for visitors? Welcome to Poveglia Island. Nestled in the Venetian lagoon, this small secluded isle harbours more than just an eerie silence. It bears a grim reputation, soaked in tales of death, despair, and paranormal phenomena that have sent shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned ghost hunters. Poveglia's history is a dark tapestry woven with threads of tragedy and fear. From its beginnings as a quarantine station during the Black Death, where countless souls met their untimely end, to its later use as a mental asylum, a place of unspeakable suffering, the island has been steeped in sorrow and pain. It is said to be home to malevolent spirits, their unrest echoed in the chilling legends and ghost stories that have haunted Poveglia for centuries. So are you ready to delve into the spine-chilling history of this haunted island? Before Poveglia became a ghost island, it was a place of despair and death. Nestled in the Venetian lagoon, this isolated isle became a final destination for the doomed during the Black Death. As plague swept across Europe in the 14th century, Poveglia was transformed into a quarantine station, a place of exile for the infected. Imagine hundreds of ships sailing towards the island, each one carrying passengers marked by the telltale signs of the disease. As they disembarked, they were greeted not by comforting words or healing hands, but by the grim reality of an island dedicated to death. Over time, the island became a macabre landscape marked by mass graves, hastily dug to accommodate the thousands who succumbed to the plague. The earth of Poveglia was no longer soil and stone, but a chilling mixture of ash and bone. As the death toll rose, so did the island's reputation as a place of suffering and despair. But the story of Poveglia doesn't end with the plague. Its dark past continued to unfold, even after the last plague victim was laid to rest. For Poveglia's legacy is not only one of disease and death, but of enduring sorrow and lingering spirits. Thousands of souls lost their lives here, their spirits forever imprinted on Poveglia's soil. But the pain and suffering on Poveglia did not end with the plague. As the centuries rolled on, the island took on a new and equally sinister role. It was in the late 19th century that Poveglia was transformed into a mental asylum. Here, the most vulnerable members of society, those afflicted with mental illnesses, were housed and supposedly cared for. However, the asylum bore witness to unimaginable horrors. Tales of abuse and neglect run rampant through the island's history. Patients were reportedly subjected to inhumane treatments and lived in deplorable conditions. Their cries for help fell on deaf ears, their suffering ignored by those meant to aid them. One figure stands out in this chilling narrative, the hospital director. His name has been lost to time, but his actions have left an indelible mark on Poveglia's story. It's said that he conducted cruel experiments on the patients, driven by a twisted curiosity rather than any desire to heal. He was a man seemingly devoid of empathy, treating the mentally ill as guinea pigs rather than human beings. Legend has it, in a fittingly tragic turn of events, he himself went mad, driven to suicide by the very spirits he tormented. It's a chilling tale, one that adds yet another layer of darkness to Poveglia's already macabre history. The island's grim past is never far from the surface, and the screams of the tormented souls are said to still echo through the empty halls. Now Poveglia is known as one of the most haunted places on Earth. A chilling reputation earned through countless accounts of paranormal activity, all rooted in the island's dark past. Visitors and paranormal investigators who dare to tread on Poveglia's cursed soil report an overwhelming sense of dread and despair, as if the island itself is mourning its tragic history. Some even claim to hear the echoes of tormented souls, cries and whispers carried by the wind, a chilling reminder of the island's grim past. Ghostly apparitions are reportedly common on Poveglia. Spectral figures of plague victims and asylum patients are said to wander the island's abandoned buildings and burial grounds. These sightings are not mere ghost stories. They are tales of despair and suffering, of souls trapped in a perpetual state of torment. Paranormal investigators are drawn to Poveglia, eager to capture evidence of the island's spectral inhabitants. Electronic voice phenomena, or EVP, recordings reveal disembodied voices whispering in Italian, pleading for help or crying out in pain. Temperature fluctuations, a common indicator of paranormal activity, are frequently reported. Cold spots appear out of nowhere, chilling the air and sending shivers down one's spine. Photographs taken on the island often reveal anomalies, mysterious orbs of light, inexplicable shadows, and even full-bodied apparitions have been captured on film. These eerie images provide a haunting glimpse into an unseen world, a realm of spirits and phantoms. Personal experiences shared by witnesses further attest to the island's paranormal activity. Feelings of being watched, of unseen hands touching or pushing, a sense of unease that lingers long after leaving the island. These experiences are deeply personal, yet they share a common thread. They speak of an island haunted by its past, a place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred. The spirits of Poveglia Island continue to make their presence known, refusing to be forgotten. They are a chilling reminder of the island's tragic history, an enduring testament to the suffering and despair that have forever marked this cursed isle. Poveglia may be abandoned, but it is far from empty. Its spectral inhabitants ensure it will never be silent. Despite its chilling reputation, Poveglia continues to draw the curious and the brave. Today, the island stands as a forbidden fortress, with access strictly controlled by the Italian government. This has sparked a wave of controversy, as historians, paranormal investigators, and thrill-seekers alike yearn to uncover the island's dark secrets. But the restrictions serve a purpose. They protect not just the physical remnants of Poveglia's past, but also its intangible heritage, the echoes of countless souls who met their end on this desolate isle. The question of exploration versus preservation is a delicate balance. How do we quench our thirst for knowledge without disturbing the peace of the departed? This enigmatic island, once a quarantine station and asylum, is now a silent sentinel, its haunted past sealed away from prying eyes. Poveglia Island, a symbol of human suffering and a beacon for the paranormal, remains shrouded in mystery, its secrets guarded by the spirits that linger there. If you found this chilling journey into Poveglia's past intriguing, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support enables us to delve deeper into the world's most haunting mysteries. Every like, every share brings us one step closer to unearthing the hidden truths that lie in the shadows. So, if you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up. But our exploration of the paranormal doesn't end here. In our next video, we're going to venture into another realm of the unknown, a place where reality intertwines with legend, creating eerie tales that will make your hair stand on end. A place that we promise will be just as chilling, if not more, than the Forbidden Island. Stay curious, stay brave, and as always, thanks for watching. Get ready for another adventure into the enigmatic world of the paranormal. Until then, keep your eyes open and your mind alert, because the truth is often stranger than fiction.